Hi guys, how are you? Here is me and here is Olivia. So we're going to be reading together today and sort of joining you here. So I'm going to catch up. Thank you guys for waiting. So we're going to start in about 5 minutes, but before then, I'm just going to quickly go through your comments. So hi Kayla, how are you? We are currently reading The Love Hypothesis. Let's see. So this is just a really cute sort of romantic comedy type read, and I am really enjoying this so far. So it's by Ali Hazelwood, and I'm doing a buddy read with a couple of friends on this book. So we are trying not to go too fast so that we can make notes and sort of keep up with our buddy reads. But I'm currently on page 87. And then I recently finished this book, No Longer Human. It was interesting. It was an interesting book. I'll just kind of leave it at that. It's a Japanese classic and it is very, very sad. So, No Longer Human. And oh, that's cool that you're starting the X Hex. I have that book here somewhere, but I've just reorganized my bookshelf. So maybe I don't know where they are right now. And then next month for our buddy read, we're going to do Ace of Spades. So just look at Instagram if you want to join us for Ace of Spades. It is supposed to be sort of I think a mystery sort of book. Really looking forward to that. And then we've been trying to get through Spinning Silver, which is our top shelf society book club pick. So this has been a little bit difficult for me to get through. Fantasy is a little bit challenging for me, but we're going to try our best. Hi, Isa. So you're reading Unexpected Demands by KJ Harper. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, I would say The Love Hypothesis so far is living up to the hype, for sure. Hi, Anna. So you're reading Reminder of Him by Coho. Is that Colleen Hoover? And I'm 15%. It's getting so good. I'm so happy that you're enjoying it. Kayla, you love The Love Hypothesis. And yeah, I would say I'm not very far, but I think it is living up to the hype. It's exceeding my expectations. Hey, Abigail. Continuing the Spanish love deception. I hope that you are still enjoying it. Hi, Thrifty. Still deciding what to read. I know. There's always like a million books around. What do you pick? They're all so good. Kayla. Okay, so you're planning to do the Spanish love deception for the Hello 2022 readathon. Cool. Hello. Problematic and loving it. Reading Skin of the Sea. Cool. It looks really good. Abigail, Kayla, you're 40% through and loving it so far. So that is the Spanish love deception. Andrea, hey Andrea, how are you? Oh, you're reading Detransition Baby. I hope that you enjoy it. That was actually a book I was going to get you for Christmas, but you may have that. Funny, it's just funny. I always give you books that you already have unknowingly. Mac, currently reading Caravel and loving it. And oh my god, love the love hypothesis. Yeah, it's pretty snazzy so far. Thrifty, going to read You Are the Best Thing and The Girl Who Lived Twice. Sounds good. Finally, you decided. That's great. And yes, we like to read multiple books here. We're very pro multiple books. Okay, everyone. So if you can get your books ready with you. I have my book ready with me, and we are going to start the first sprint, all right? So we are just about to start the sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting. Okay, are you able to hear okay? Is that working? It's probably worse, but hopefully you can hear me. Okay, sorry, it's probably going to sound worse right now, but hopefully I can fix it later. So, yeah, I've sort of got to the point in the love hypothesis where unknowingly someone here has superhuman strength and can like push cars and trucks, and I am very fascinated by that. I love the further along you go, like with a romantic comedy, how there are just little things that each one of them gets impressed with the other. And so right now it's at page 107. So I read about 20 pages in the break. Okay, let's see how it's been going for you guys. All right, so 23 pages. That's great. On page 30, nice. Huh, yeah. And yeah, it's just very funny. I don't know if any of you have gone to like academic conferences and those sorts of things and presentations and have had to sit through them, but I'm sort of at a point where that sort of stuff is happening right now, and it's sort of bringing me back to being like a grad student and an undergraduate student, so that's kind of funny. Ah, very nice. You and Hugo have read about 2 chapters. Very nice. What is Hugo liking so far? Hugo is Abigail's cat. Very floofy. Night Owl Reader, reading False Witness by Karen Slaughter on audio. Yeah, I was just going to say that Karen Slaughter has the best pen name, if it is a pen name. Totally. Absolutely. Like 100%. Kayla, you read what? You read 64 pages. Did you read 64 pages during that sprint? Are you kidding? Or are you on page 64? I would like to know, because if you have read 64 pages, I am incredibly jealous right now at your super speed. And can you just like send that over here? That'd be great. The main guy character is funny. Oh, that's really good to hear, because I am looking forward to reading that. But I will probably read it in like several months from now, maybe next October, something along those sorts of lines. I was supposed to read it this autumn, but I didn't get to it. Okay, read 4% of your ebook and watched a cat video. Very nice. I think that cat videos are a good thing anytime. I just recently saw a cat video and it was very, very, very cute. It was a cat going on ice for the first time, and it was just very, very hesitant, would progress forward and then spaz and then go a little bit more forward. And oh my gosh, it had this little bell on the collar that just kept going off, and it was the cutest thing ever. I just wanted to pick it up and sort of take it from the ice. Okay, Abigail, Hugo is enjoying the chemistry between the main characters. Very nice. Well, he has good taste. Olivia? Olivia, are you just snooping? You're just snooping, aren't you? What are you up to? Night Owl. Okay, I've been to an academic conference. I had to speak in one too. Oh, you're still in grad school. Pursuing a teaching credentials, currently also pursuing your second teaching degree. Well, all the best to you. Oh my gosh, that's quite a lot to undertake, but I think that it sounds I you've got this for sure. So you read 64 pages during the sprint, and honestly, I was reading rather slowly. I'm sorry, it's just a thing I can do. I don't know why or how. No, that's amazing. Um, that is like a super skill. Honestly, it's amazing to be able to read 64 pages at once. Usually on a good day, it's about 20, maybe 30, but 64, amazing. Night Owl. Okay, you recommend a channel called Kitten Lady. It follows an animal advocate and she teaches people about how to foster young kittens. Oh, that is so cute. It is really cool to see like how fostering is done. I would like to foster. However, this one here, Olivia, she she I'm not sure how she would do with another cat, especially younger cats. I'm not quite sure at all, really. Big news. We're actually thinking though of getting another cat. Big news. Um, but we have to find exactly the right one. I think that we would need to find an older cat, a cat that maybe doesn't have quite a lot of energy. Like, I mean, doesn't have as much energy as a kitten. I should say that. And I think then Olivia, she has some kidney issues after a little bit of a scare last summer. Um, so if we needed to get a cat that had like kidney issues, that's older, that would work out just fine. So yeah. He's a yeah, she's great. Okay, yep, the kitten fostering channel. You watched a ton of them when you were fostering orphan kittens. Oh, that is so great of you to do. So did let me know if they all get adopted? I mean, I'm hoping that they did all get adopted. That's so nice of you to be able to do that. Olivia, do I have permission? She's not sure. She's not quite sure, but you will probably have another cat if we can find one. Yeah. She actually did she used to live with a bunch of other cats and I'm not quite sure how she would do. And a dog as well. Oh, the woman behind the Kitten Lady channel has 3 cats between her and her partner, and she said fostering kittens doesn't necessarily have to affect your cats at home. Okay. Well, we are able to have 2 cats in our apartment. So, potentially maybe one cat, who knows? He's everyone wants a kitten, but sometimes an older cat is a better fit. Yeah, I love older cats to be honest. I really do. I love older cats so much. Oh, perfect. Well, that's a really good resource to have. So, Abigail, hope that you find, yeah, thank you. I hope that we find the perfect fit as well. I think that we'll be able to. Olivia's a pretty nice cat. And Isa, yes, they were all adopted. Great. Even the 3-legged one and the blind one. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Okay, everyone. So now we're going to start our next sprint. So if you could get your books and get any water if you need it, make sure that you have that close by. So we are going to start our next sprint. We are starting it in 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting. Test. Okay, guys, hopefully you can hear me okay. If you can, could you put a little note in the comments? Okay, perfect. So let me know how the last sprint went. This is getting kind of spicy, kind of dramatic, and um, I'm liking kind of where it's going right now. I'm liking the trajectory of this basically so far. The fake dating trope is hilarious. I think that it is one of my favorites. I just love it so much. And I love all the science-y, all of that kind of stuff, all the science stuff. That just makes me really happy as well. Okay. Okay, perfect. Kayla, yes. Yes, the fake dating trope is hilarious. I have not gotten sick of it. I'll just say that. Like, I have read so many books that have it. Like, do you guys like the fake dating trope? Let me know. Night Owl, False Witness is really good so far. That's awesome. I'm really glad that you're liking it. Abigail, it's your favorite trope. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It'll be really cool to see what you think of it when you're able to get to it. Yeah, loving it. Yeah, fake dating trope. Yeah, it's I also like the enemies to lovers trope a lot. I think that one is also really good. And yeah, it's also one of my favorites. One of Olivia's nicknames is Bean. Want to say hi? Oh, there we go. There she is. You want to say hi? Yeah. Yeah, you wanted to be on you wanted to be on the camera. There you go. There you go. Night Owl, you've been in the mood for a really dark thriller, and Karen Slaughter is giving you that. Ah, yes. I really love a dark thriller as well. They are great. Um, it was in last autumn. I was reading a couple of thrillers. I really liked The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell. It's not like super dark, but it was just so well done. Perfect. Night Owl, romance is not my favorite genre, so I don't have any opinions about specific romance tropes. Yeah, it used to not be my favorite either. And so I totally get where you're coming from. Kayla, the X Hex is so fun. Still really enjoying it. Oh, that's great. It just looks so cute. I was so looking forward to reading it. I can still read it, even if it's summer. Tina, how long will you be live? So we are going to have one more sprint after this break. Yeah, Olivia, she knows she's pretty cute, right, Bean? Bean is one of her nicknames. And actually, one of the nicknames for Olivia that my partner has for her is Sneezer Salad. Abigail, the Spanish love deception has both tropes and it's very entertaining. Oh, okay, that makes me want to read that one. That's for sure. Isa, enemies to lovers, great. When it's done right, exactly. Sometimes we get disliked to lovers pitched as enemies to lovers, and that's not it. Yeah, no, totally. I totally agree with you. It has to be done right. Yeah, totally. Night Owl, your favorite genre is thriller, true crime, mystery? Oh, yeah. I love true crime as well. I actually really love true crime. Let me know if you like this as well. I really like true crime, like YouTube channels. I will spend just so much time. I will just pick a video, I'll play it, and I will just like leave it on. There are so many different channels that I'm trying to think of right now, but I love it. I love it all. And there is one booktuber that I watch. I think her name is Sparkles in Books. She just started to do a true crime series on her booktube channel, and I am loving it so far. If I get the link during the next sprint, then I'll put her YouTube name in and check out her latest true crime. It was pretty cool. I love haunted houses and all that kind of stuff. Yes, yes, we should read it. Night Owl. Yeah, dark, twisty, and murdery. I understand that. I understand. I understand. I understand. Mac tuning. Caravel is so good. Each chapter leaves you hooked. Such an easy and entertaining read. Yeah, it's definitely cool. And the art, like, okay, this is just an aesthetic thing, but that book cover is like one of the most beautiful book covers. I remember when it first came out, and Bookstagram was just over the moon for it. Everyone was taking pictures with Caravel. Everyone just loved it. It's such a beautiful book. Andrea, I do love a good rom com. I love the trick trope. Where one or both are tricking the other. Apparently, that is from Shakespeare. Well, he is a master, so I can see definitely it originating from him. Night Owl, yeah. True crime YouTube. Stephanie Harlow. Oh, okay. I think I have seen Stephanie Harlow's. I'm pretty sure I have. Whenever there's like an interesting, like buzzworthy case, oh my gosh, I'll spend hours just watching those true crime. Oh my gosh, it's so great. Yes, the X Hex. Yes. Maybe in whenever you want to read it, just let me know. I got it. So Anna, yeah, true crime podcast. Let me know what your favorite is. I would love to know if you leave it down below because I'm always looking for some true crime, like YouTube's podcasts, whatever. Kayla, you have to go. Thanks so much for having the reading sprint. Yes. Oh, I should probably say this. Right. Thank you so much, Kayla, for joining us. We still just have one more sprint to go. Olivia, you okay? But we are going to have like uh, the little ticket on the bottom is going with this, but we're going to have reading sprints on Sunday, on Wednesday, and on Saturday. So the 23rd, 26th, and the 29th. And those are going to be so much fun and so great. They're going to be for the Readathon, the Hello 2022 Readathon. All the information is in the description box. And if you are participating, that is great. If you are not participating, please still come and join us for that. We are going to have such fun reading sprints, and I can't wait for them. So have a good night, Kayla. Night Owl. One of the cases you followed in the past was Chris Watts' case. Ah, I need to be reminded. Chris Watts. Yes. Yes, that is such a crazy case. Oh my gosh. I know exactly the case that you're talking about. Yeah, so sad. So just twisty and ugh. You read so many books on that case? Oh yeah, I bet. Wild. Yeah. Yeah, totally wild. And sorry, my fire alarm sensor is going off, but there is no fire here. It is just the battery needs to be changed tonight. So JV edited college apps for the sprint. Reading an e-arc of Deep in Providence by Rhys M. Nielsen on the next one. It's a YA contemporary fantasy with Philippine magic, witchcraft. Oh, that sounds so amazing and awesome. Thank you for joining. And also, that is so great that you have been being productive. That's awesome. Abigail's, yeah, wild. And enjoy listening to Live and Die in LA on Spotify. Okay, I have to go look that up. Night Owl, wild, heinous, horrible, and horrifying. Yeah, I would say so for sure. Okay, guys, so we are going to do our very last sprint. I am going to just turn off my mic and my camera for a bit, but I will leave the sprints on. Just have to deal with this noise that's going off. So I am going to put the sprints on. Okay, everyone, so we are going to start the last sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting. Okay, everyone, so that was our very last sprint. Let me know how it went for you. We just kind of got to a really good point. Every time that I've been leaving this off, it's been at a fantastic point to continue. And I think I'm gonna, after this, sit down and sort of write my thoughts out in my journal and sort of see how it goes. I may finish a little bit more today. Who knows? Anything is possible. Night Owl, so 40% done. Yay! Good job. Amazing. That's so great. Yeah, I don't know how far I am done with this one, but it's looking like maybe a third of the way through, or maybe 35, something like that. Huh. Karen slaughters the thriller genre. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love a good pun. I love a good pun. That's amazing. I'm sure I want to know if that is a pen name. I'm just going to go on this tangent. Karen Slaughter. I'm not getting a clear answer. I feel like it has to be a pen name, but I have no evidence. Okay. Abigail, so glad you're enjoying the love hypothesis. Feel the same about the Spanish love deception. 50% of the way through, and they just got to Spain. Oh, that's so great. So I hope that this continues motivation to continue on with your Spanish. I think that is great. Yeah, I think that is awesome. Let me know if they insert some Spanish phrases into it. That would be amazing. I haven't been to Spain, but I would like to go to Spain one day. It's very close to Portugal. JV had dinner instead, wasn't able to read, but should really read The Love Hypothesis. Everyone seems to like it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I think there's probably no way at this point that I'm predicting that this is going to be at least a 4 or higher. We'll see. It has the potential to be pretty high, but I still have quite a few pages to go. Isa, you read 7% of your ebook. It was a great sprint. Perfect. That's so great. I'm so happy. Thank you for joining. And I hope that you have a good night. Bye, Isa. Night Owl, you've heard another booktuber say that it wasn't a pen name, but I can't remember who said it during a live show. I haven't seen any evidence, but I haven't researched that hard. So I would believe it. I don't know. Anna, thank you so much for the sprints. Got to 26% and will continue reading after this. That is so great. Thank you so much for joining, Anna. Abigail, yes, they definitely have Spanish words and phrases thrown in. Happy that you're able to recognize a lot of the words. That is absolutely brilliant. And it's a good sign. It really is a good sign as well. Okay, everyone, so that is basically everything from my end. So we do have the Hello 2022 Readathon. You can read everything in the description box below. We're going to have the sprints on Sunday the 23rd, Wednesday the 26th, and Saturday on the 29th. So I will see you then, and please have a really good night, and yeah, thank you for joining. Bye!